Hello children, this video is for 9th class and in this video I am going to tell the problems from chapter 1 real numbers, and in this chapter we are going to discuss the problems from exercise 1.4 and the question numbers are 7 and 9. For other videos please follow the channel. So here is your 7th question. Find the value of root 10 minus root 5 by 2 root 2 up to 3 decimal places when root 2 equals to 1.414 and root 5 equals to 2.236. So he gave the values root 2 and root 5 values. We should substitute in this and we should get the answer up to 3 decimals. Okay. We should find out the value of this one, simplify this by substituting these values up to 3 decimal places. Okay. So here we have root 5, okay, root 5 value is given, and here we have root 2, okay, root 2 value is given. Then what about root 10? Okay, so for this one, we will start our simplification. So this is your question. So root 10 means I can write as 10 means I can write as 2 into 5, right? As I'm having here 2 and 5, and here you'll get 10 means 2 into 5 only. So I can substitute in place of root 10, I can substitute root 2 into 5, right? Now here root 2 into 5, it is in the formula of root a into b, which is root a into root b. Means you should separate the roots. Okay. So you should give the roots for both 2 and 5 when they are under multiplication. It is possible only when they are under multiplication and division. Okay. So this will become root 2 into root 5 minus root 5 by 2 root 2. Now this is the time to substitute because we have each and every root separate in separate. So root 2 equals to 1.414 and root 5 is 2.236. Okay. Substitute the values. Okay. Now if you multiply these two, you will get, sorry, this is in given data. So multiply them. 1.414 into 2.236, it gives you nearly 3.161, and this is 2.236 I have written as it is, and when you multiply 1.414 with 2, you will get 2.828. Now subtract these two, 3.161 minus 2.236, it gives 0.925 by 2.828. Okay, the division of this one will give you 0.327. It will be continued like this, but here in the question it is asked up to 3 decimals, so I have taken up to 3 decimal places. Here is your 9th question. Simplify 4th root 81, not 4 root, you should read as 4th root. Okay, 4th root 81 minus 8 into 3rd root 343 plus 15 into 5th root of 32 plus square root of 225. Okay, so here the question is given like this, and here 4th root 81 means first you prime factorize this 81, 343, 32 and 225. Okay, so that whenever under root is there, we can write it as power 1 by 2. Instead of under root, we can write power 1 by 2. If it is 5th root, we can write power 1 by 5. If it is 3rd root, we can write power 1 by 3. If it is 4th root, we can write power 1 by 4. Okay, so before writing that, just simplify this inside things, because here power 1 by 4, I can write this root 80, 4th root 81 as 81 power 1 by 4. So here I am having power 1 by 4, means you should have this 81 also as power of some number as 4. Okay, so for that we will do the prime factorization. So 81, it is divisible by 3 tables, so 327 times, and 3 9s, 3 3s and 3 1s. Okay, so you should continue the prime factorization method until you get 1 here, and you should start from the least prime number. Okay, now here 343, next thing 343, it is divisible by 7, so 7 49s and 7 7s. Here you will get 7 1s are 7. Okay, in the same way let us do for 32. 32, as it last digit is 2, it goes in 2 table, so 2 16s, 2 8s, 2 4s and 2 2s. Now 2 1s. Okay, now here 225, next one is 225, so 225, it will go in 3 table. We can start from 3 or you can start from 5 also, but our method should be start from the least prime number. Okay, so 3, it divides 75 times, next 3 again 25 times, now 5 5s 25 and 5 1s 5. Okay, so this is the prime factorization. Now 81 means I can write as 3 power 4 right? 343 means I can write as 7 cube. Now 32 means 2 power 5. Now 225 means 3 square into 5 square. Okay, so I can write these things in that way. So 81 equals to 3 power 4 we got. Next 343 as 7 cube. Next 32 we got 2 5 times multiplied means 2 power 5. And next is 225, 3 2 times and 5 2 times. So it will be 3 square into 5 square. So I can put both of them inside the bracket and I can give whole square. So 3 5 is 15. So it is 15 square. Okay. So this is our question. Now instead of 81, I can write like 3 power 4, right? So I can write 3 power 4 and 343 I got 7 cube. So I wrote 7 cube. Next 32 I got 2 power 5. So substituted 2 power 5 and 225 means 15 square. So I wrote 15 square. Now here just now we discussed that whenever a number is there inside the root, I can write the root as 81 power 1 by 2. So every time under root will be written as 1 by 2. Okay. If it is fourth root, it should be like 1 by 4. If it is third root, it should be like 1 by 3. Okay. So now I will substitute in that way. So power fourth root is there. So power 1 by 4. 3th root means power 1 by 3. 5th root means power 1 by 5. And it is square root. So it will be power 1 by 2. Okay. Now here power whole power means you have one formula, that is a power m into a power m whole power n equals to a power m into n. Okay, so multiply these two powers. So you will get 3 power 4 into 1 by 4 minus 8 into 7 power 3 into 1 by 3. Just multiply the powers because by using this formula. Okay, now 15 into 2 power 5 into 1 by 5 plus 15 power 2 into 1 by 2. Okay, let us simplify this then. So this is your step. Now I can cancel this 4 and 4, here 3 and 3 because one is in the numerator and denominator, right? So I can cancel all this. So after cancellation, 5s and 2 here you will get in this way. So 3 power 1 means 3. Okay, next 8 into here 7 power 1. So it will be 7 only. Next 15 into 2 power 1 will be 2 only. Next here only 15, so I can write 15. Okay, now multiply these two first. Inside brackets will be simplified. So whatever is there inside bracket, that will be simplified. So 3 minus 7 8s are 56, 15 2s are 30. Okay, everything is in plus except minus 56. So add all these plus values first. 15 plus 30 is 45 plus 3 is 48. 48 minus 56. So you should subtract these two because they are having opposite symbols. So 56 minus 48 is 8 and the big number is 56. It is having minus symbol. So your answer will be minus 8. So it is very easy simplification, right? You should learn the formulas root AB equals to root A into root B and a power m whole power n equals to a power m into n. Okay, and you should be perfect with the prime factorization methods. So before doing the prime factorization, you make sure whether you know divisibility rules or not. Okay, learn the divisibility rules and apply rules in the prime factorization method. Okay, so I hope you understood this video. If you understand, please like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.